Hello, I am Katie Sisk, and I'm going to talk about a cinematographer today. Uh, I'm going to talk about Charlotte Burrs Christensen, who is a Danish cinematographer who was born in March 20th, 1978. 3 days and a couple years apart from me, fun fact. After graduating from film school in 2004, she started doing short films here and there. Short films like Between Us, Chasing Sheep, 1 Minute of Silence, Romans 12:20, A Chef's Letter, to name a few. Of like feature films during that time, but nothing that she was a director of photography on. Sorry. But in 2011, she worked on the movie called The Hunt. Shortly before they started filming, she found out she was pregnant, and she went and talked to the director, a little worried, thinking that she would be taken, that he would want her off of the film. But come to realize, he's like, I don't have a problem with it as long as you don't. The difficulty with that movie was that it was all handheld movies, or camera work. And so with that, they had to kind of jerry rig a couple of the easy rigs, or like the harnesses that hold the camera to kind of adjust for her ever-growing belly. And I just found that to be fascinating, to be like, not only to be doing handheld work, which is hard, but also being pregnant and the soreness and the difficulty that comes with that, and holding 30 to 40 pounds of extra weight with the camera. So it's dedication to the craft right there, which I think is awesome. And just kind of like, okay, she can do that, then I can do the hard work as well. She also switches between film and digital, which I think most cinematographers choose a lane, kind of, where they either choose digital exclusively for the most part, or do mostly film. But she chooses one depending on what the project needs. Like Fences was film, and so was A Quiet Place. But Molly's Game, was digital. So depending on what the story needs, and like what the colors and the kind of the texture and elements of the story need, she'll choose one, which I think is interesting and just not something I'd really thought of. I just assumed that I would probably do exclusively digital, but now it's making me question of like, okay, I haven't done a whole lot of film, but either photography or film. So it'd be interesting to kind of challenge myself to be like, okay, that's something A, to learn, and B, to kind of change the way I tell stories. And like, okay, how do I tell that in the best possible way visually? So learning that about her challenged me in that, which I thought was cool. A couple of her credits include Between Us, Sereno, Hunky Dory, The Hunt, life far from the madding crowd, the girl on the train, Fences, Molly's Game, and A Quiet Place. She does have a couple movies coming out in the next couple years. She had one come out last year, I think, that was called The Bank or The Banker. That's on Apple TV Plus, I think. I think that one's streaming. Anyway, I want to show a little bit of a clip of her work.
Martha. Rachel? I haven't seen you in a million years. Yeah, I wanted to call you, but Tom said I should just leave it alone. Oh. I'm so sorry. For what? For the barbecue. And I just need you to know that I don't remember anything, and I just completely blacked out.
Everyone had a little too much to drink, so.
I know, but the eggs, and that I screamed at you that I was that abusive. I just feel so ashamed about it.
I don't.
Tom said that I smashed your plate. Tom was fired because of how I behaved.
You felt sick and you took a nap in our guest bedroom.
Wanna lie down? Come with me.
Excuse us? Rachel, are you feeling better? You guys can stay tonight if you want.
No, that's fine. Thanks.
I think I'd remember if you caused a scene.
I'm so sorry.
Get up.
And then Tom took you home.
Sorry, Tom.
Stop fucking saying that. I know you're sorry.
Sorry.
It's a fucking problem. You can't even focus on me. You can't even fucking stand up. What is wrong with you? Can you stand? Disgusting.
No.
Yeah, Tom got fired because he couldn't keep his dick in his pants. You did nothing wrong. Nothing.
Fuck up, Rachel. Wake the fuck up! Get up! You can sleep out here.
We all felt so bad for you. He's such a bad guy.
I chose to talk about Charlotta because as a woman who wants to get into this line of work of cinematography, I think it was a way to encourage me to be like, women are in this field and they're rocking it and they're doing a great job, and they are few, but they're doing amazing work. And so I think it was just a reminder of me to go out and tell stories, and to just, do the work. Go do the work that I think that I'm meant to do. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.